University of Dayton, I'm thrilled by your point, which makes me discuss my point and hopefully share it as a Dayton Flyer. My name is Rita Zambon, and I derive from St. John, Indiana. However, during the academic school year, I reside in a small Indiana town, Culver.
I am a four-year senior attending Culver Girls Academy, a private boarding school which is abbreviated as CGA. CGA has a structured environment completely based on leadership. Within CGA's leadership system, girls have the opportunity to create a sisterhood with dormmates from all around the world and find ways to serve one another through various leadership positions and roles.
I have learned, developed, and executed my point at Culver. Now please let me share it with you.
My point in life is to form relationships with those around me and to seize every opportunity to serve others.
At night, when I pray to God, I hear Him ask me questions. A frequent question that I hear is this: Rita, if you were to die tomorrow, what would you do today? Although I'm a young and healthy individual, I take this question very seriously. Reason being, time flies and I never want to miss the opportunities where I have the ability to contribute service to others. A successful life depends on how well an individual knows how to carpe diem and serve others. On March 20th, I will take part in one of Culver's spring break and mission trips. Along with my peers and adult advisors, we will be traveling to Puerto Escondido, Mexico, and working with Habitat for Humanity to build 3 houses for families in need. As a returning team member of this trip, I cherish the privilege of being able to spend vacation working for the benefit of others.
On the Mexico trip last spring break, with the help of my classmate Abby, the two of us were able to form a service project titled Amor Sin Fronteras, which means love without borders. Together, we raised more than $1,500, which we used to purchase tennis shoes and school supplies for 2 underprivileged schools in Los Limones, Mexico. We held a special ceremony in which all of the school children were called up individually and received their own book bag filled with shoes and smaller gifts. As the ceremony was ending and I was leaving to get back on the bus, a girl ran up to me, put her arms around me, and squeezed as hard as she could. Although her language barrier prevented her from being comfortable enough to speak to me, I knew she was thanking me. Receiving that hug and hearing the excited shrieks from the school children solidified my understanding on the importance of serving others. Servant leadership is never just about one individual, rather an entire group that is being led by a designated individual.
I make it a point to make my servant leadership selfless, because ultimately, I am one out of more than 7 billion people in this world, and it will never, ever be just about me. As Lao Tse once said, but of a good leader, when his or her work is done, and the aim is fulfilled, the people will all say, we did this ourselves. University of Dayton, I am in full support of your point at helping students find their recipe of their own success. Hopefully, I will have the opportunity to finalize my recipe at your institution. Thank you for your time and for this wonderful opportunity.